In a world that rarely slows down, some lives move at a pace we often overlook. This is the story of one such life, a tortoise whose quiet struggle went unnoticed for far too long. No dramatic cries, no sudden movement, just endurance. The tortoise was found motionless near a roadside, partially covered in dried mud and oil residue. At first glance, it was easy to assume he was resting, but closer inspection revealed something else entirely. One hind leg was visibly swollen. His shell showed signs of long-term exposure and damage, and his breathing slow and labored suggested extreme exhaustion. Tortoises are known for their resilience. They can survive harsh environments, limited food, and long periods without water. But even the most resilient species have breaking points. Further examination revealed dehydration and untreated wounds beneath the shell. Sharp debris had caused deep cuts, some already infected. This was not a recent injury. This tortoise had been surviving in pain for days, possibly weeks without intervention. In the wild, silence does not mean strength. It often means suffering. Rescue efforts began slowly and carefully. Sudden movements can cause extreme stress in reptiles, especially those already weakened. As hands approached, the tortoise partially withdrew into his shell, a natural defensive response. Not panic, not aggression, just caution shaped by survival. When lifted, his weight or lack of it confirmed what rescuers feared: severe dehydration, significant energy loss. Time was critical. Cleaning began immediately using warm water and gentle pressure. Layer by layer, the dirt washed away, revealing a shell marked by years of survival. Scratches, fractures, and wear told the story of an animal that had lived long and endured much. When water was offered, the tortoise hesitated. Then slowly he drank. It was a small moment, but a powerful one. For wild animals, accepting help is not instinctive. It is a sign of trust. Wounds were treated, and antibacterial solutions were applied to prevent further infection. The tortoise was kept in a temperature-controlled environment to reduce stress and support healing. Throughout the process, he remained calm, still, observant, as if conserving every bit of energy he had left. Within days, subtle changes appeared. His eyes became more alert. His head remained extended for longer periods. Then came movement. Slow, unsteady, but deliberate. Each step was evidence that his body was responding to care. That survival was no longer just an instinct, but a possibility. This tortoise will never understand how close he came to being overlooked. He will never know how many people would eventually watch his story. But his survival carries a message. Not all suffering is loud. Not all rescues are urgent spectacles. Some lives fade quietly, unless someone chooses to notice.